The wormhole spinning, it's a cosmic dance. But nothing's as bold as Hammond's pants. Swapping wigglies with a Jaffa grin. Dial it up, chevrons like jumping. Chevron 7 loud and clear. But Hammond's trousers steal the cheer. Grant's on the beat. Jay's leading the way. Mud crab's gone sideways. Abe saves the day. Through fire and stars, we're here to stay. We're swapping wigglies into the chopper eye. Teosa raises brows, Daniel drops the book. Carter builds tech with a just one look. O'Neill cracks wise, yeah, the timing's tight. But we kicked out Walter, he's gone tonight. Wormhole, it's spinning insane. High through the starry vein. Grant's on the beat, Jay's leading the way. Mud crab's gone sideways. Abe saves the day. Through fire and stars, we're here to stay. We're swapping wigglies into the chopper. The wormhole call, and Walter's locked down. The wormhole call, no dialing, no down. We're swapping wigglies into the chopper. The wormhole's spinning, it's a cosmic dance. But nothing's as bold as Hammond's pants. Swapping wigglies with a Jaffa grin. Dial it up, chevrons locked, jumping. Grant's on the beat, Jay's leading the way. Mud crab's gone sideways, Abe saves the day. Through fire and stars, we're here to stay. We're swapping wigglies into the chopper. We're swapping wigglies into the chopper.
Hey there, this is an end of the year shout out to Jay, Grant, Abe, and SG1 newbie Mud Crab. Listen, I love the fact that you've got a stream called Into the Chapai. I want to say Chevron locked and hashtag swapping wigglies. Swapping wigglies. We never said that on the show. We just said Chevron 7 locked, off-world activation, and my favorite line, sir, you might want to come and take a look at this. Fantastic. Best of the new year to all of you from your favorite Chief Master Sergeant Walter Harriman here at the SGC. Chevron 7 is locked.
G'day, everyone.
Wow. Holy shit. We got Walter.
We got Walter.
Merry
Yes.
Christmas.
Holy fuck.
Look at Mud
That was
Crab. He's
awesome.
speechless.
I don't think Mud's ever going to recover.
No.
He's petrified himself.
I love that when he reads Swapping Wigglies and he just bursts into laughter. He's just like, "Wait, no, we can actually say that on the show."
That's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
so-
You want to see it again?
Shit, I've been on mute.
Maybe,
I've been
yeah.
so shocked.
Oh, I thought you were just quiet.
I've just been swearing my tits off, and I just looked down and thought, oh, yeah, you're on mute, dickhead. Wow.
That's cool
What?
as hell.
Hashtag swapping wigglies. Swapping wigglies.
Oh, fuck.
Worth it. Not AI.
Totally.
Legit cameo.
Yeah, Jay got that. Oh shit! What 4 days ago? Which is like, I've got to
Last
show the
week
person.
sometime, yeah.
Like, no, we got to wait. We got to show them on stream.
I was like, can I? Like, no. I'm like, I've
So that
been busting
is
to show you that. That's legit.
That's awesome.
Like, I paid him. It's not AI. That is a legit cameo from Gary.
wow.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're on a first name basis now, so yeah.
Yeah. I meant
Yeah.
Walter.
How did-
Sorry.
How did we? I mean, has he been following us, or you just?
No. Yeah, I told him what to say.
Okay.
And then told him about the Swap and Wigglies, and he read out at the end part where he was saying after the Swap and Wigglies, he added that, but everything prior to that, I wrote to him, and he
Oh wow.
You get
said it. Yeah,
you get 200 characters to say what do you want him to say, sort of thing. So it was
Yeah.
just like, name everyone. We got a stream called into the chat for I, and then just throw in the hashtag Swap and Wigglies, and I hope that he would read it. And he read it, and then he giggled his ass off about it.
I love it.
That's great.
I'm gonna play it one more time.
Hashtag swapping wigglies. Swapping wigglies.
What a champ!
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I know. But that's what we were like when we first saw it, Boosh. It was just like, what?
Yeah.
Hi, Boosh.
How you doing, Boosh?
Oh well.
Yeah. So now that Mudcrab's finished,
Yeah.
how's everyone
that
doing?
hour.
Hold on, give me another 38 seconds.
Oh, we also sending the link to our stream. So just remember when it comes to FMK in the future, he might be watching.
Okay. Right. So we have to marry him. Did he have a
Yeah.
preference?
Well, we've never K'd him.
No.
I
you wouldn't-
think I have.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Pretty
Mudcrab
sure I
has.
have.
FRM.
Mudcrab
When
has.
did I K?
Oh,
Or
my God.
technically, you said kill the other one. It wasn't technically him. It was the other Walter.
No, Black
Replacement
Walter. Yeah.
Replacement Walter sucks. He's not. He's not real Walter.
That's right, Dan.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of big stars, we were supposed to get Raging Rhino on here. We did ask him, and he did mention on a previous stream that if he's ever invited onto a stream to talk about Stargate, he'd be on. Dan Blackroyd worked really hard to get him on, and at the last minute, I don't know if
And
he counts,
Mudcrab.
but
Yeah,
he
we
might
all
not
did.
be on. So
The bullying almost worked.
yeah.
Almost.
Hey Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry. She's very
So
lovely.
yeah, apart from the cameo that we got from actually let's wind it back a little. Mudcrab, how does it feel? Something that you created, getting someone from the TV series to actually say it. One of your Mudcrabbies is actually now.
I'm still gobsmacked because for those at home, I mean, we spent a lot of time in the green room looking at some unrelated AI projects we're working on, and then it's like, hang on, is this what is he saying that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I am gobsmacked. Actually, that's just so cool.
Like the only thing that would be cooler would be having Don S. Davis say it, but unfortunately he's not with.
Yeah.
And it's as much as I love AI, it wouldn't be right for
It'd
it.
be wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
he mentioned to me earlier about he mentioned to me earlier about he was going to come on this one and the Into the Chapper Eye YouTube channel. So
Wow.
but yeah, so your words right out of Waltz's mouth. So
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
well.
There
I'll
you
send it to
go.
you in the group chat so you can all have a copy of it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I like how he calls you and the Stargate newbie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just okay. That is
Yeah,
a fair
mud.
call. That is a fair
Yeah.
call.
Fucking
I
newbie.
will accept that. Like I didn't watch Stargate the first time around. It just wasn't on at the right times. I was working somewhere where, yeah. I mean, I think when these episodes we're watching now was
Oh,
showing, I
that's
was
when you're hanging out with all the miners.
yeah.
I mean, like the guys that dig under the ground, not the not the other kind.
No.
Yeah.
He's right.
Not
He's right
the
first
Epstein
time.
fellas.
Yeah, he's right the first time. I was on Epstein Island, and you only get this closed circuit TV thing, which is really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it only shows
It-
kid channels.
Yeah,
It was
you
actually
kept
doing
changing
mining
channels
work on
and
the island.
yeah, I mean, like there's 50 channels, but like all of bedrooms for some reason.
Uh,
So
so this is
yeah,
how
I
Hydcom got cancelled. Internet anarchist. When you're watching this, and this is the first part of it. There you go.
yeah.
There we go. We hit the ground running, and we're just at my perfect level of dark humor already.
And we're just gonna keep digging.
Yep. See if we can find any gold.
Yeah, we're talking about Stargate. That's right. I forgot.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Oh, apparently.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
Stargate.
Stargate? What? Never heard of it.
Yeah, we're all stargaze.
Yeah.
Thought
Sounds
that was
good.
accepted law.
Yeah, absolutely.
Except me,
We
I'm the new.
We used to refer to someone who's seen all of Stargate and loves it as Stargate.
Stargate. That's a good
Because
one.
you can't go any deeper into the lore, But now you can because there's new Stargate coming out. So
Yeah.
lucky for us,
There's more room for stretching.
we can be regaped. No, doesn't sound right. We can we can fit a little bit more in. There we go.
Yeah. There's always room for a little bit more.
All right, so the two episodes we're talking about is Seth and the other one. What's it called, Jay?
Fair game.
And Fair Game.
But,
So last
neither of
episode,
them have.
Right, you go, bud.
I was just going to say neither of them have Walter in, so yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
This is true.
Yeah.
So what happened last episode was they actually killed a Goa'uld. So that's
Hang on.
kind of crazy. I wonder if anything like that's going to happen anytime soon.
Right, so Dan reckons he can convince Rhino to appear in a show called Stargate.
Yeah,
That'd be
probably.
Awesome. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a deep dive into all the sexual innuendos behind this TV series Stargate. What was the real sexual meaning behind emancipation?
Well, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Teal top wigglies with his son, and next thing you know, his wife left him. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Ew.
That seems more like a show about psychology than it is anything else.
I don't think he could spell either one, so I think we'll be right.
No, yeah.
Anyways,
Pretty
go for it, Dan.
Yeah.
But yeah, so last episode they dealt with killing a Ranger. So Hathor is she's on ice, or
She died.
Yeah.
Dang.
If she ain't dead, she ain't
She
happy.
died.
Oh no.
Oh no, terrible.
Yeah, so I think how it was worded, she died from death until it killed her.
Good job.
Yeah, it's a terrible affliction. Surprisingly common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, don't say it. Nope.
Oh.
What were you going to say?
I wasn't going to make a beach-related joke, so don't worry about it. Let's just move on.
No,
Okay, cool.
no.
Don't do that. No. Mm-mm.
No. Okay, that's a bit much even now. Too soon.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Yeah. I can't make a thing about the beach. It was like my favourite Danny Boyle film for a while.
Was it Danny Boyle?
Yeah, with DiCaprio.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that M. Night Shyamalan film.
The Village.
Old, was
the one with everyone ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that. They did that with Jack.
Yeah, fuck. I completely even forgot
Yeah.
that film existed. Thanks, Grant.
And it's also basically like on a beach. Like M. Night stole it from, I think that was Malozzi in a Malozzi episode. So, well, there you go.
Yeah, it's like inspiration struck them one day and are like, can we do with this beach? Let's just film the beach.
See, here's the thing, because there's an
$200 million budget.
There's an Aussie film called The Beach, and it's about nuclear war. Every place on the planet gets nuked, except for Australia, because there was an American guy that didn't want to nuke it. So there's a small section of Australia's east coast, that is the last bastion of life left, but everyone's slowly getting radiation poisoning. It's like they used to do movies that were like over 2 nights. Yeah, great movie. It fucking hauntingly. It's a haunting movie, but it's still a good movie. On the beach. Sorry, on the beach. There you go. Close enough.
I'll have to check that out. I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, it's got Brian Brown, one of the guys from FX in it. So, but yeah. So anyway, last episode, Hathor got iced, and then now apparently there's a new cult leader on Earth, which apparently Daniel knew nothing about. But thank God there is very basic internet for him to find it really quickly.
That's pretty cool, Dan.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah, so there's a Goa'uld on Earth that's apparently been around since forever, and Daniel didn't know about any of it, or it's a bit weird. But Daniel had no clue. But I guess because they wrote this just to have a cool Earth-based episode, and also it's nice to see Teal'c outside of the SGC.
Yeah.
But Mudcub, you're alluding to you said there was a weird, like, really subtle messaging on this episode. Can you remember what that was?
I think you're muted if you're talking, Mud.
Yes, well, I had to. It just blew my mind, so my microphone shut down in sympathy. There does seem to be a theme. Now, correct me if I'm jumping to conclusions of father-son relationships. It's a bit subtle.
I think there was something mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to pick up on. Fuck,
And
pisses me off.
There's this resolution at the end when you can resolve long-standing family disputes just by turning up on their doorstep and hugging. So, so if you,
unlike Game of Thrones, instead of doing the immediate cutaway, they did the slow pull out and fade to black. So I think that shows a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen, say, your brother in 16 years, it's your fault. You just didn't turn up on their doorstep.
Oh, so what you're saying is I've got to go up to Ipswich and go find him. Thanks, Mud.
And then just don't say anything. Just go to hug.
What the fuck? Yeah.
And then everything's fixed. Yep. It's the power
All
of
right,
the.
fine. I'll play it, Abe.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Go.
I don't think I recognize that breed of bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that, is that, is
Yeah,
that
it's
an
quite
eastern?
rare.
Is that an eastern lantern head?
Yeah, the worst part about it is I showed my daughter and she went, "Oh, that's an Abe bird."
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm gonna have to have a really tough conversation with my kid, letting her know that you're not actually the Green Power Ranger because she keeps saying they're selling Abe at Kmart.
No, that's exactly correct.
Oh no, it gets worse. It's like there's also red Abe and yellow Abe.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Got the whole spectrum of emotions and
No, just those three.
definitely not
Usually-
ethnicities like the original show was coded as.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Green people are out there, folks.
That's right.
Yeah. But not on
So
Netflix.
mud crab, what's
Nope.
your mud crabism that will one day get a person on this episode to say about this episode?
This I called this Daddy Issues Part 27.
Nice. I was going to say if it's not called Daddy Issues, then yeah.
Invasion Part 4 billion
Yeah.
daddy issues.
It's also because what do I call him in this one? Seth.
Seth.
Seth. Yeah.
Seth. Or
It's the
Seth.
most
so-
white guy name I've ever heard. It's Seth.
Yeah. So this is we have pyramids for the Doctor Who fans. This is we have pyramids of Mars at home. Because,
Exactly.
Yep.
This is Sutek before he turned into a giant rat creature and lived on top of the TARDIS.
Technically, it was a dog creature, and then he got dragged behind by the Doctor's vehicle. Because
Yeah.
throwing a chain around a dog's neck and then dragging it with your vehicle is the best way to kill the bad guy.
Yeah. I mean, he could have just used the shock collar like other people.
That would have made sense, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
He invokes the power of the Great Hassan, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, get back on the bed. Zap.
Yeah.
Get back on the TARDIS. Zap.
Right. I think we need to talk about the elephant in the room when it comes to this episode. Is Seth a little bit downsy?
Ooh.
Because you
Maybe.
look at him, he has a lot of gap between his eyes and his ears, and his eyes and his forehead. Like, I look at him, I'm just like, I get why you have to use toxins to make people follow you because no one would follow you. Like, he looks like he's just a little. I'm gonna say a little out there.
Okay.
Maybe he's just got winning enthusiasm. Maybe that's what's winning people over.
No, I definitely
You know
think it's toxic gas that alters their mind.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I want to say Pete Townsend. Is that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He's got that sort of vibe of the like that 90s era super cool dude with the the 90s long hair and the beard and
Yeah.
it's like like it's like the producers said to the casting director and says, okay, we need someone who looks really cool for the kids, and I went, leave it with us. And this guy turned up and I said, yep, great, get him the makeup, let's start filming.
Yeah.
But I also feel like this is a little bit more of a thing that Stargate did, based purely and simply on this episode. We're introduced to a brand new gold ex-system lord sort of thing, and you're like, okay, there's this cool, potentially new big bad, and their entire story gets wrapped up in like one little story. And I think this was like the catalyst for that, because a lot of people seem to really like this episode, and for me, it's one of those episodes I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember that episode because the guy looked weird.
It's more of a meh episode. It's
Yeah.
I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it again if I didn't have to do notes. But
Yeah. It's another one that's just there, really.
yeah, pretty much.
I remember the ATF guy's mustache more than I do anything else in this one. I'm like, this is
Oh,
the one
yeah.
with the cool mustache. Like,
True.
Yeah.
It
Because the
does
ATF are
add.
never the villains.
No. The only good thing about this episode, it sort of does add in a bit of lore. It says that the symbiotes can change host every 400 years without the need of using a sarcophagus. And that's it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Didn't they sort of imply that with the first time we see the Tok'ra?
the Selmac.
Yeah.
Did they mention
that's-
it was a 400 years?
But they no. What they said was
no.
you'd be able to last twice as long. You could live up to 200 years, is what they said.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I mean, like they clearly show, because that's how Jacob gets his Wrigley. So it's
I mean,
clearly.
would it be the case of
Wrigley's?
you could live for 200 years and then just spend, half an hour in the sarcophagus and then you're good for another 200?
but he doesn't have access to one. That was the point.
Still an interesting point, yeah.
Also,
Mm.
I'm also surprised at the amount of gold technology that this guy has. When he kills everyone, does he throw them all in a bag and carry them himself? Like,
yeah, in his swag bag.
what was his plan on the next one? Let's just say, for instance, he got away from the SGC on this one, and they've gone, you know what?
Yeah, true.
He's going to escape. If he comes back in like a season or two, he can't have any of the gold. Like, where's he going to get it from? He's exiled.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I actually thought the first time I watched this, because he's in exile, I thought they were going to track him down and cut a deal with him. Because you got all the other system lords. They've got their massive power structure and their empire and their motherships. And there's just this one guy. He's been living on Earth for 2,000 years. Hello, we have a guest in the chat. Is that Mr. Rhino? Hello, Mr. Rhino.
Hello.
If you want to jump on, brother, you got the link. I sent it to you on X. If not, it's all good, bud.
Yeah, it is basically filler.
Yeah, it's a meh
just
episode.
with a few nods to lore. That's about it.
Yeah.
So I thought they were going to cut a deal with him because he's a system lord in exile, and his entire empire is that sort of like that building in the garden. I thought they'd cut a deal with him, and so like it'd be
it's like,
a
dude,
very.
We'll send you through the Stargate. Give us all your information.
Yeah.
You tell us what I need to do to defeat a Poppus, Hathor, this blah blah. Just list all of it. It's like, you give us what you want, we'll throw you to a planet.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what they would have done too.
I mean, what's he really doing that wrong? He's got his little cult.
Well, I mean, apart from the fact that he's killing all of his disciples, brainwashing them.
Yeah, but yeah.
You're fine.
It's all good, buddy. You don't have to be on the stream anyway. So
get
Yeah,
Charles
you're
to cover
welcome
for you.
to chill and chat. No drama.
Get Charles to cover for you.
Oh, hey, Rhino, since you're here, should I show you something?
Hashtag swapping wigglies. Swapping wigglies.
Hashtag swapping
Yeah,
wigglies.
that was Walter.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, back to it.
Yeah, they're like, it just turned into like, oh, he's another bad guy. Let's wipe him out. So
yeah, it would have made a lot more sense to be, more Machiavellian in the situation and cut a deal with him.
Here's the thing. I think they realized their mistake because there's a character that comes up that is a go old mud crab, stick your fingers in your nose.
Okay.
I mean, dude, everything that Seth does, there's a girl that does more, and they gave him more. A ball, like hands down, like he's the better version of Seth in every aspect.
Yeah, literally. Even his facial hair.
Even his facial hair, yeah.
It's cleaner.
I was gonna get it, but yeah, like And I feel like maybe that's where they could have gone with,
Everything
like,
you can do, I can do better.
yeah. But like, it's weird. Like, we started off with, oh my god, they finally, it started off, they killed Ra, a gold god, whatever it was, and then they fought for so long, and then Apophis died. They didn't kill Apophis, but Apophis, quote unquote, died.
Mhm.
And then now they've killed another one. They killed Hathor, and then at the end of this episode, they kill another girl. Well, this is like, holy shit! If they don't see them as a threat,
Yeah.
I guess fair game kind of makes sense now. They want a
it's
treaty
never-
with them.
dude, it's never referenced.
It should be though.
Like, they mentioned
God
nothing
damn
about
it,
the
it
stuff
should
that
be.
happened.
It's almost like the writers never spoke to each other.
Or it was aired in the wrong order.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's possible.
Maybe.
Because they're getting it. Okay, without jumping ahead to the next episode, I think the next episode should have been the first episode, this episode 2, because it makes a direct reference to the stuff that previously happened. They get the awards ceremony and everything like that. There's the things that happen with the beaming and everything, and the system lords coming in. Like, also don't really like too many episodes that are not off-world. Okay, so Rhino's saying he likes the Canadian wilderness. So
Yeah.
It's pretty to look at.
As
Yeah.
opposed to the different Canadian wilderness. I mean, this was still filmed in Canada, wasn't it?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
everything
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hence the term filler. So,
Hmm.
but like, there are things that I enjoyed about this episode. The fact of the matter is, this was the first episode that I saw Sam, and I just went, I don't know if she's under the influence or she's just really good at faking it. Because if she looked at me that way, I'd believe anything that she said. But I still thought she would be the one that would have broken out first. Like, the way in which that she was kneeling at Seth's feet, I was just like, okay, I get the why everyone's fawning over you,
Mm.
because she was brainwashed, not because she was hot. Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Column A,
Part of-
column B.
So part of my notes, I've got that Jacob didn't go to Earth to see Sam. He went there to see Mark. And you can kind of like, Sam goes, "Oh, you didn't really come to see me, okay?" The child that's actually been there. Okay. Still,
Where does
Jacob's a dick as a dad.
Yeah,
Well,
but
here's the thing.
hugs.
You've got to understand, the son isn't the oldest; he's the second oldest, so therefore he's the more important one. Sam's the oldest,
Oh, I
so
see.
it doesn't count. But he's the
Oh,
male.
she's a woman. Yeah, exactly. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Drove my life.
Who wrote this, Catherine Powers?
I
Actually,
wonder
did
if
she?
it's from. I wonder if it's from the perspective of like, oh, okay, well, Sam's part of the SGC. She's involved in all of the intergalactic bullshit that I'm a part of. She knows what's up. Let me go and babysit my bog standard regular human child who doesn't know any of this.
Who doesn't like me?
No, because he's hurt that he didn't want to contact him. It's like, why would I be fucking hurt? I don't have a son.
So
Yeah.
So is it safe to assume that Jacob was a dick to Mark rather than Mark was a dick to Jacob? Because that's the sense that I'm getting, that Jacob was a dick to Mark. Because why else would he just rock up at Mark's doorstep and then open the door and then they suddenly hug?
Well,
I think
it
the
makes
issue
more
is coming
sense.
from Jacob.
Yeah, it makes more sense because he was a dick to Sam as well. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
But it's sort of implied that Sam's not speaking to him either.
Sam's upset the fact that he didn't do anything when they thought he was dying. That's what she's upset about with him. Her doesn't stem from the treatment, because she never mentioned anything about the treatment that it had when the mother died. Also, when they went through that whole thing about Sam feeling upset and everything about when her mum died, there was no mention of a brother. There wasn't even a brother.
Yeah.
It's almost like they added him on,
Yeah.
but don't worry, he's going to be very important in the next 77 episodes. He's definitely going to be mentioned at least once.
Yeah.
At least
I
once,
also-
but probably not more than once.
So how do I explain to him the fact that Jacob's no longer dying of cancer?
Ooh, that's a good question, actually.
It's like,
He's
I
like,
got better, son.
Because
No, it's basically like the whole Monty Python thing. It's just like, I got better. He's like, you were
I got better.
crucified. Yeah, I got better.
It's pretty legit.
Yeah.
It's like you had stage 4 cancer, you died. Sam rang up and yelled at me the fact that I didn't go there when you were dying, and the next thing I know, you're walking here and you're crouching. You don't even have arthritis anymore.
Yeah, and he's
And-
also
and-
got
yeah,
low
because
key
you got a new
superpowers.
Wiggly.
And your eyes glow.
So a bird
Yeah.
meme, like
He just needed a new Wiggly.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure Mark would understand that.
his thing is like, okay, so I met a really old woman. She gave me her wiggly, and now I'm feeling much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, there is another man inside of me. It's just like,
and if you ever
I
get
get
ill,
all my-
son,
It's like,
I
it's
want
like,
you to
why-
take my wiggly too.
It's like why are you so strong? It's like, because there's a man inside of me
Mm.
that gives me the strength
Yeah.
that I need. He's a foreigner. His name's Selmac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The strength he needs to believe.
He's exotic.
And he's going,
the
Dad,
strength
you know
he
when
needs to proceed.
you know when I said you needed to move on after Mum died? I was lying.
Not what I meant. And he's like, don't worry about it. You know, your sister, she also had a woman inside of her. But then it's all right. She's now in love with the man that was in love with the woman inside of her, who also has a man inside of him.
Mm-hmm. Legit.
It's like, Dad, get out of my house.
Yeah.
Get out. Get out.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that you've miraculously recovered from something that should be deadly, this would sound like bullshit.
Quick, Mud Crab, cover your ovaries. Don't read this chat. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like it's a repeating thing that happens. So all of a sudden, Sam rocks up with another person in her life that means so much to her that she has to stop everything, which is never mentioned or referenced beforehand. But we like this
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
hate
it's
the
all right.
episode. It's just there's just so
yes.
many good episodes that come on. I think season 3's for me the season that they start to play around with the gold too much. Like we get 2 gold killed in 2 episodes back to back.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
just
it's
any
almost like they
gold,
get a bit cocky.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, we killed a bunch of you fuckers. No problem. Oh, what's that? Oh, you're still in control of how many star systems?
All of them?
No,
cool.
we're not worried about that. We've got machine guns.
Well, they got Zach guns. I mean,
Yeah.
this is another Zach gun episode. It's like,
And they never backwards engineer that technology either.
no.
They're like, no, bullets are better.
There's the bit.
Like, here's the thing: if this is how you know that guns are better than bullets. 50 Cent was shot 8 times. He would have been killed 4 times with a Zat gun, if that was the case.
Yeah.
Well, no, he would have disappeared after the 3rd time, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he got the lyrics. He said, "No matter what you do, I keep coming back." So I'm
Yeah.
assuming that's actually a part of the law of him being shot. So
many
But,
men, many,
there's-
many, many, many men, and gold.
But like,
sound like
when
Sam.
we get-
You sound like Sam's father all of a sudden. Jesus.
Yeah.
when you get to the last act, and they're like they're breaking all the prisoners out of the mine wipe, so they're just randomly shooting everyone they come across with Zat guns. There's a scene where it's fuck, who was it? There's 2 of them, and they come across a bunch of the cult guys, and they just open up with the Zat guns. And I'm thinking,
Yeah.
all right, because you're totally going to shoot each of them once.
Dude, okay.
Yeah.
We watched this episode yesterday. We'll get to your point in a second, Rhino. But yeah, we made things that just like there's 4 guys there that shoot 8 people. It's like, how do you not hit the same? Like, did you discuss? Because we didn't. It's just like do. I'm like, I heard 6 shots and 8 people went down. I'm like, wait, what the fuck happened there? Like, I get you've got to do that, but like, it's. I hate that they made the issues meta in the series
Yeah.
later on because it doesn't. It's a shield for it. Like having 3 shots disintegrate this thing, and then everyone has it. Like the staff weapon was considered the most powerful weapon. You never see anyone with a staff weapon.
Yeah.
Everyone has
True.
handguns now.
Well, isn't it an episode later on? This isn't a huge spoiler or anything, so you know, maybe
Careful,
stick one
Mud.
finger up your nose, Mudcrab. Is when O'Neill is talking to some Jafar, and he says this, and he picks up the staff weapon and says, "This is a weapon of terror." And then he blasts something, and then he goes, "Okay, this is a weapon of war," and then he shoots something. Which probably explains, maybe, why you don't really see them all that much, because it's more about intimidation than any sort of effective combat.
It would be easier having the Zat gun, anyways.
Yeah, the amount of people that are killed by one shot from a staff versus Zat gun.
Yeah.
And also the wound is like there's no wound with a Zat gun. Like it should be a weapon of espionage. It shouldn't be so common. There should be very few of them.
Totally. Yeah.
I want to eliminate a target. I'm gonna turn the Zat gun technology into a sniper rifle. I'm gonna shoot it from 3 kilometers away. I'm gonna hit the guy 3 times with 3 rapid shots, and he's just gonna disappear.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
so,
that's
Rhino,
right,
yeah.
Rhino. That's why the writers later on regretted even introducing them.
Yeah,
because
and the thing is,
just the logic of it made no sense.
They weren't introduced until was it the first episode of season 2 or the final episode of season 1?
Final of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's
Children of the Gods.
Children of Gods, yeah.
Well, not just that one. Also, with Thor's to save Teal, they blew a hole in the wall.
Forgot about that. They did.
Yeah.
You know, whenever they need to destroy something of immense power, they use a staff weapon.
Yeah.
Why not just shoot? And also because the technology's never been fully grasped. Like, if I shoot the ground 3 times, what gets disintegrated? How far is
the whole
radius?
planet?
Yeah.
Is it based on electrical conductivity? So if I was to shoot a power point 3 times, does that mean that, let's just say, it can travel a kilometer? Does that mean that every electrical appliance that's connected to this power grid in a kilometer just disappears?
Do you know, when you said PowerPoint at first, I
thought I was
thought,
talking
so
about
someone should
Windows.
shoot that Clippy bastard, because we hate him.
In all fairness, Clippy was on Word, not initially, so he's a Word origin, not a PowerPoint.
He still haunts us to this day.
They blow a
hole in the wall.
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying the one that
yeah.
Oh no, because that's right. He didn't shoot a hole in the wall. He shot Thor's hammer itself.
Yeah, he shot the archway.
Right. That's
as opposed to shooting a hole in the wall and then going around the archway.
That's right. Sorry, that's right. I forgot because we were just like, just shoot the wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got the 1969 episode where they appear underneath the rocket. And they go, "Oh, there's a rocket about to burn us all. Let's just shoot it once."
Well, I mean, thank God that sparks don't ignite rocket fuel. Otherwise, they would have been in trouble.
and then they destroyed the evidence.
Mhm.
So there's the locker of stuff which
Oh
we
yeah. In the back
Jack
of the,
gets
in the
rid
back
of,
the
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, let's not back engineer any of this. Just chuck it in a storage room.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. So back to the cult episode.
Oh yeah, we're talking about that. That's right.
Yeah. I mean, it's a relatively simple plot. I mean, there's a cult. They infiltrate. There's that weird subplot about having the thing in your ear to give you electric shock later.
All right, so they undress them. Why do they
Yes.
leave that thing in their ear?
Yes.
Why wouldn't
Yes.
they take it?
Yeah.
I'm
so
glad. I'm glad it
stupid.
wasn't me. I'm glad someone else picked up on that.
Yeah.
More than
what?
that, why wouldn't they let them know once they're under the spell that they have a device in their ear that's designed to stop the power of Seth?
Couldn't they have forgotten, maybe?
But they remember their skills. They remember everything else. They just brainwashed to follow. Because she
Yeah, I don't
remembers the
know.
Tok'ra.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you could sort of hand wave it and go, was it Jolinar was her Tok'ra? You could
might
sort of
call
hand
it
wave it and
Steve.
go, yeah, Steve or Dave or Mike.
Yeah.
It was one of them.
Yeah.
Like,
You could say,
Yeah.
okay, well, she's not a totally regular human anymore. And she's got Naquadah in her bloodstream and all that, blah, blah, blah. But even then, you shouldn't have to come up with these theories. That's just bad writing.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing. They wouldn't have been discovered if it was, say, Jack was the one that had Naquadah in his blood, because the only reason that he realized is because Sam was hanging around with Seth for like, what, an hour, 2 hours? Just rubbing his legs, just saying, "Oh, you're so good. We love you." Everything. Also, the weird thing, Jack looked like he was playing along because every time everyone would say the chant, he wouldn't even mumble it. It was just like, and then he would finally
okay.
start saying, "I'm just like,
Yeah.
what's going on here?" I thought he was faking it the whole time.
Yeah.
Sorry, what do they do straight away, Rhino? You're talking about stripping them? Changing them?
Maybe.
No, because there was the excuse you needed to let the virus fully get inside your
No, they
No.
Jacob said that they have to wait at least an hour because it's a very smart virus.
Very smart.
So smart that it once one tiny zap will completely kill it from the ear.
Yeah.
I reckon he's making that up. He just wanted to.
I have a virus in my toe, and I'm going to
Yeah.
get zapped in my ear to the point where my neck doesn't even twitch, and it's going to kill all
like a
of-
tens machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cure-all, provided you
almost
don't
like
get
all
shot too
good,
many
Rhino.
times.
tracking fob. Also, I'm starting to get sick of the idea of brainwashing is something that you can electrocute out of people, because that's what they used to think about normal things, like, oh, this guy really likes to read novels. Let's electric shock him, see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is now what, the third time that they've used electricity to defeat brainwashing.
Yeah, well, electricity is magic, didn't you know?
Yeah.
This was the 90s.
Turns out all those
Nanites.
doctors in the 50s were correct. Yeah.
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 Also, even before they've gone and found where Seth is, it kind of annoys me that Daniel's like, "Oh, I just went and looked in some government database. Yeah, he's actually here in America." And you're like, that was too easy.
It was. Yeah.
Surprise! You're in America. Okay. Now, what if
Yeah.
he'd been in a different country? You would have been screwed.
Dude, Seth,
Well,
just
It
go.
just pissed me off.
Seth, you were in Africa and you moved across a different continent. I don't know, maybe try Bangladesh. Let's see how it's going over there. You know, or how about any place where the U.S. government has no jurisdiction? If he was in the Middle East, they would have done shit.
Even Canada. They could have said, "Oh, we found him in British
True.
Columbia,"
Yeah.
and they go, "Oh, we can't. Can we legally go to Canada?" It's like, ooh, and then they all look at
Well,
each other, and then
he-
they have a little look at the camera.
Well, I doubt the American government would be able to look through the Canadian database, but yeah.
Then they go
It's
to
just like,
Canada,
oh,
and there's
it's
all these
convenient.
Mounties. They run under this
Yeah.
Mountie, and he's going, "Oh, maple syrup. Yeah. What are you guys about?" Yeah. Sure. Let's play hockey.
Also,
Yeah,
I
but
think it's interesting the fact that Seth hides himself amongst the people when he's trying to escape, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, he's here and everything like that, and then Jacob gets pushed back, and he's like, he's Sam, he's a plot device for a later episode. You
True.
need to start doing this.
Mm.
And then her first act of holding a gold thing is she absolutely fucking decimates the gold. Like, don't worry about don't worry about the host, don't worry about just fucking just annihilates him. Doesn't feel bad. He's just like, well, I guess he's not moving. It's like,
And what about Tilk and Jacob just letting that civilian dude walk in? They goes, "Oh, you're supposed to be here.
That guy's just wandering around.
Can I just have a coffee then? You know."
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, go for it. And be like, "No, I'm going to escort you out of the tent. Then I'll get you coffee. And also, how the fuck did you get here? Because they should have had guards or someone around. So that guy, like security, he shouldn't have been able to get in the tent in the first place."
Yeah.
Another thing that pissed me off.
Great parts of the start of the episode is the gang having a pissing contest on who's allowed to be there.
Yeah,
and they end up getting the president to ring in to say, yes, you've got to give O'Neill the full authority to do whatever he wants.
And the ATF guy's like, "Oh, if you don't leave, I'm going to arrest you," or something like that. Yeah.
And then like 20 minutes later, it's like, who's this homeless guy? Oh yeah, don't worry, he washes his coffee cup afterwards. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't mind. He brings his own sugar.
All right, so question. Did you think he deliberately burned his hand? Or did he just fuck up?
Yeah,
it felt like he deliberately did
it. It was he deliberately did it just to stall time.
For what?
I don't know. He probably wanted to
additional runtime.
Few of the biscuits, yeah.
Yeah.
Want an extra chance to talk to him or something.
It really
They should have been like, "Mate, get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, don't let us set the cocky on you. Yeah, we've got
There's
a cocky
ATF guy. Yeah,
we've got a cocky. He's angry. He'll swear at you, and you'll cry, bitch.
He's got a glorious mode.
Yeah, but yeah, it's that bit where he's spilling the coffee. You're thinking, oh, is there some subplot? You know, is he going to be? He's not really a the son, the father of the missing guy. And it's like, he's just a guy stealing coffee. So
just a journalist or something, yeah.
Yeah.
But like the only real reason that guy and Tommy was there was for some reason for Jacob to see it, and you're like, okay. To prove what?
Yeah, but
what, that a father cares for his son, okay.
Yeah.
And that's somehow enough for Jacob to go, I probably should care for mine too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
And then you got Tilk going, yeah, do not humans what's he say? Love their children
care or something? Yeah.
Yeah, unconditionally.
And we're going, Tilk, we've met your son. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Damn. Good point.
Yeah.
He's just like, yes, Tilk. He said, maybe I don't love my son unconditionally, but I've never fired a weapon that could disintegrate him. You know?
Oh yeah.
I shot my son until he agreed with me.
Yeah, but I did not hit her. No, I did not.
I did not.
Yeah.
According to the notes, apparently the actor who played Tommy was also, he previously played a sergeant in the episode There But For the Grace of God.
Oh, that's funny because also Seth was in the Gatekeeper episode. You know, the one with your favorite Star Trek actor? Yeah. He was one of the he was what's his name's father, Daniel Jackson's father.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just about to mention that. Is the same
What
actor.
the hell? Can you pull up a picture? What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
right.
Yeah.
Time.
All he
That-
did is just take his facial hair off. Boom. Big Daddy Jackson.
Wow.
Oh
okay.
fuck, he was too. Oh my god. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't
It was
know
a
that.
massive wasted opportunity to really fuck with the character lore.
Totally, yeah. They could have
Yeah.
implied that Daniel Jackson was the son of a Goa'uld the whole time.
Yeah.
And that's why he
Yeah.
grasped all of the languages and the lore so easily.
Here's the thing: for whatever reason, his mother's body was recovered, but his father's wasn't. Like it went missing or something.
Yeah.
And then all these years later, it's that he's now confronted with his father.
Yeah.
And then once
Yeah,
he realizes,
you don't even
he's
have to make
cre-
it explicit. Just imply it.
Dude, he screams at Sam to stop, and then she kills him, and now he can hate Sam for like 12 episodes because that's like
Yeah.
what he does. He gets really angry at people for no reason.
For 12 minutes. Then forgives him.
I think it's mainly because he hasn't banged Sam yet.
Valid. Yeah.
He's like, he's like, I've never gone this long without knowing a woman and not having
Yeah.
done the business.
Oh god, that's just
It's got- like, Sam, I take the glasses on, I put the glasses off. Yeah, what else do you want from me?
Well, he uses it as a threat. He's like, don't make me take my glasses off. She's like, no, keep them on. Can't resist.
Yeah.
So this is also
Oh.
another interesting thing. So this is now 2 times that Sam has witnessed the death of that actor in Stargate. She was there
Yeah.
both
Oh, wow.
times. One in the memory, the flashback sort of thing, and also one her fault.
That
Yeah.
that actor needs to get a better agent. Because
He's probably got the same agent as Sean Bean.
But I mean, that's incredibly thinking about it. It's like, I played 2 really important roles. I was Daniel Jackson's father, and I was the first exiled system lord.
Yeah.
I was in 2 episodes.
both times
Yeah.
I
How long
died. And
You
How
died
long
in
did it
both of
last
them.
for? Oh yeah, 10 years.
You can just imagine, like his agent rings him up and he goes, "I've got a new role for you." And he's going, "Is Amanda Tapping in this show?"
Actually, yes, she's going to be there in your last scene. It's like, oh fuck, I'm dying again.
I was like, "Yeah, sort of. I'm taking up real estate. Yeah, fuck acting." Goofies.
Oops. So at the beginning of the episode, the iris is seen closed, then opening before the IDC code has been sent because a wormhole had not been established.
They do that bollocks all the time.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
see
every
that
odd episode.
every
Because Walter
episode.
isn't
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Yeah.
They just
Walter-
forget
Also,
their
the
own law
sequence
and procedures.
to the planet was Abydos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every damn time.
So is this one at the beginning of the episode while viewing the hologram in the briefing room, the reflection of the hologram in Daniel's glasses should be spinning in the opposite direction, but it's spinning the same direction.
That could have been an editing mistake. They just,
Yeah.
didn't flip the footage.
Yeah. Then Jackson claims that the cult of I can't say that word existed near Stonehenge in the 1800s. However, according to the website which he is consulting, the cult committed suicide in 1722. So
I love the way that
Oh.
whenever they go on a website, it's this like Netscape Navigator.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just, there's
Oh,
all-
That's interesting. I might have to go find a picture of that. That's pretty cool,
I-
actually.
Don't know if you remember back in the 90s, there was a really big campaign in Australia about the ideals of the internet. The internet was going to be this wondrous thing. Just on one page, you could find anything that your heart desires. On the internet, you'll be able to watch any movie before it comes out. You'll be able to find the 12 secret herbs and spices of KFC. This was an ad run from the government about how good the internet was going to be.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
it was.
I guess all of that backfired.
It was the well, technically, I think that's probably true now, but like,
Yeah.
but then it was the magic box. It was like if you needed something, just go onto Netscape Navigator, type it in, and it's there. Like not knowing that someone actually has to make it, like that it was a community thing, that someone
Yeah.
actually has to make a website.
Yeah.
It's like
And they're
oh.
still in that era because it's all the same sort of stuff. It's all set out like it's a page in a document. It's too.
Back in the day when people believed everything on the internet was true.
It's still my problem is
what?
there's too many pictures for the time is what it was. There's a lot of media and everything like that. It's like, no.
Oh,
You're
God,
on-
it would have taken an hour
you're
to
on
load
dial-up,
any of
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Those pictures, yeah. I
Even
remember
with
dial-up.
military hardware.
The first time I saw Gillian Anderson's tits, it took me 4.5 hours to get to the nipples.
Yeah.
And they were blurred.
Oh yeah. Well, you'd be downloading because that for all you young people out there, back in the early days of the internet, your pictures would download like a row at a time.
Yeah.
One line at a time,
One line at a time, yeah.
So you
Fucking hell, man.
click on, and there was no thumbnails.
When
You
they
click
brought
on
in
the file name.
spacing, it was worse. Yeah, because it was all just text. Like if it would be something blah blah dot naked dot JPEG. You're like, well, I'm gonna obviously have to download that.
Yeah.
And
Because
then
that's
you'll see
obviously what
something-
it's going to be.
Yeah.
You'd see something. It'd be like .bmp, and you're like, oh fuck, this is gonna take even longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, holy
And it
shit.
would download, and like you get the top of their head, and you're thinking, okay, right, and then it downloads a bit more. You go, okay, so it's actually a woman, so I haven't wasted my time yet. And it downloads a bit more, and you get the face. You think, oh yeah, she's attractive, and it downloads a bit more, and you get a bit of neck, and it downloads, and you go, oh, she's wearing a fucking shirt. Fuck.
God damn it.
It also says free real estate. You're like, oh god damn it, it's another bloody ad.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
Right.
clickbaiting would. Here's the thing: if clickbaiting existed back then, like it does now, like, oh my god, I think the internet would not exist. Just purely simply because of the time. Like they brought in a thing. It's called WAP, not the WAP that Rhino's into. And it was even faster than dial up, and so you'd literally be able to be like 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line, 5 line, 6 line, 7 line, and you're like, oh my god, I can actually see it. It's going to be great because it was only on like 128 squared screen on your phone, so it was like this was the best thing ever.
Yeah, I can actually view this webpage within the hour.
Yeah.
We live in the future.
But also, just cutting back to Stonehenge, I think wasn't that like an absolute ruin in the in that era?
No.
Because it got purchased by some well-meaning guy sometime in a other, and they rebuilt it based on what they thought it would be. So like there's great chunks of history. It was just like stones in the middle of this undergrowth semi-forest.
That might be true of some of the surrounding areas, but not the site itself.
90?
Yeah.
Stonehenge hasn't been touched in like 70 years.
Yeah, but it was it hasn't existed in that state for like 2,000 years solid. It's
I don't know, man. Those stones are pretty solidly in the ground.
No, I think they fell over because and then they got put back.
Yeah, strong wind.
It's like it's like the place in Ireland. So I'm blanking on the name of it. 6,000 years old, but it got rebuilt in the 1900s based on what they thought it should look like. So
Okay.
there's a lot of arguments are like what we
It's interesting.
There's plenty of
current era
people trying
people-
to rebuild Ireland right now.
yeah,
I mean, they're not from Ireland, but they want to build it in their image. So,
Mhm.
all right. So the last
yeah,
one,
anyway, we digress.
what was the last thing? So, what did we do the Stonehenge one, or we?
We did the Zach. Yeah,
We hadn't done the bottom one, which I don't even understand what that even means.
So, despite being a piece of alien technology, Teal'c is seen using Zat Nicotel in front of Jason. Okay, so that's the father. When they
Oh, it's the father.
when they burn
Mhm.
through the bars, it says, okay, yeah. Also, the funny thing about it is the guy who plays the father,
Oh,
he's known for acting with a really thick moustache, like the ATF guy. And for whatever reason, he was shaved in this episode. I'm like, because I didn't want to get people confused with a moustache.
makes sense.
Yeah, because everyone with a
Alright.
mustache, they're all the same person.
They're both
Yeah.
white.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm
Yeah.
thinking another language we're going to be the serpent on Earth, or the god that was left
Yeah.
behind.
Ooh,
I'm hoping
the
someone
god from
has daddy
space that
issues.
loves Wigglies.
daddy issues.
Or
I'm
Yeah.
really hoping there's a daddy issues in here.
Might be rushes.
it'll be like Setek or Seta or something. One of these other ones.
What? No,
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
only Japan. Cult group.
Cult group.
Cult group. What the hell?
It sounds like a boy band.
Oh, ripped off.
Yeah.
You're my cold group. You're my cold group. Yeah.
Or a
Right,
working
lame.
title for a.
So does this mean every other country basically had the same title?
What does it
They
mean?
want
They just don't know what the other titles are.
It means there was no
Hmm.
other translation. So they said the word Seth, which means that Seth must be a word in their language.
Either
If it's
that,
a
it was
name,
such a,
so then
or it was such a filler episode they didn't bother to translate.
like, nah.
massive letdown.
You're like, yeah, we can just skip over this one. It's fine.
Right, great. You got the ratings for it.
All right, give me a second.
All right.
If
So
not, I
what's-
think
what
I've
do-
got them up.
So what are we saying? Do we liked this? We didn't like it. It was
Eh,
middle.
it's
Uh,
Yeah.
It'd be amazing if
Hanky
that was
So-
an option as a review. You
Hanky
got
show.
thumbs up, thumbs down, and then another one that's just like an audible clip of going, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or hanky show.
It's
I'd do
is it
more
a
reviews if
huh?
that could
Or
do
is
that.
it a It's more of a
So-
eh.
Is there only the two?
Ah. What? No. Filler. 7 out of 10 filler.
7 out of 10 and an 8 out of 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a better title. The Evil God of Chaos, Fathers and Sons.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I expect.
I like that
in,
one.
in
But
a
he's-
Yeah,
cadence.
that should have been the Japanese title for sure.
Yeah.
He's not the god. He's not the god of chaos. He's the god of order. He wants to make everything ordered. He doesn't like chaos.
Which is ironic because he causes chaos by his very presence.
But he doesn't want chaos.
Well, what he wants and what he does are two very different things.
That first one got no thumbs down.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So clearly he was right.
There you go. It says title
Oh,
Brazil. Seth.
That's
That's Claudio Carverio. We've
Yeah,
done his
that's
reviews
the dude.
before.
Mhm.
we need to get him on the show. Track him down and say, dude, 10 years
I'll
ago.
leave you to do that.
All right.
I wonder if he's actually reviewed every single episode.
Well, he might have. He's
Can
done
we-
at least 3.
Click on his name.
10 years ago.
well,
was
joined in 2020 in 2003. I was expelled from IMDb in 2025.
How the fuck do you get expelled from IMDb?
What'd you do?
It's not fucking
No.
Hogwarts.
No. Okay, here's the thing. So how this works is he's had opinions that the people who created the piece have strongly disagreed with, to the point where there's enough of them to expel him from it. This is the thing.
What the fuck?
If you
What
have
the
too negative of a review over too longer of a period, they will remove you from it.
What? That's stupid.
Yeah, look at these 9 out of 100 review. Oh, terrible.
I mean, that just seems so backwards. Like, you should embrace people that are your worst critics.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, how could you possibly improve or change your mind or just think?
The longer, yeah, but you're looking at it the wrong way. Because IMDb is a business. The more that
touche.
people go to it, the more that people rely on it. If you've got someone who's been around for X amount of things, has done 20,000 reviews, people are going to listen to him. Oh, wait a minute. This guy's saying this thing's bad. We're advertising it on the front page. Yet they go look at it, and the number one reviewed thing is this guy.
Yeah.
We're getting paid to push this to the front of our algorithm. This guy's costing us money. Oh, nope, done.
I mean, they could always implement like a system of review pending or something.
Yeah, they could.
Like, let us make our money first, then we'll allow all of the unrestricted reviews.
But I doubt that they would actually put that through. They would just hide them permanently. So
yeah, censorship. Boo.
boo, motherfucker. So this one here says the plot was both set and resolved very quickly. There are neither major consequences nor any progress on the story.
Fair.
He got 4 downvotes.
That's not true. There was a hug at a door without anything being said. That's going to be very important later when it's never mentioned again.
He still gave it a 7 out of 10 too.
Fade to black. Yeah. Still filler.
I don't see why he got 4 down votes on that one.
No, that's a pretty reasonable assessment.
Yeah, it is.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
Remember when we reviewed the really bad episode, and there were 64 people that disliked someone when they said this wasn't a great episode? Not it wasn't about this wasn't a great.
Yeah.
64 people went, "Oh, you should die in a fire."
Well, at least I'll be warm.
Yeah. Well, it's just like the old adage, isn't it? You know, teach a man to fish and, be able to eat for the rest of his life. But you set him on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
I love how you can mix your metaphors up. Like,
yeah. I'm impressed.
Yeah. And yet, they remain true.
Now this one, decent episode in terms of acting and effects, though the storyline is a bit too perfect and easily resolved. It's a bit unbelievable that this guy would just be hanging around with a few people in white robes when he's supposed to be some god, hiding or not.
Well, he's getting foot massages.
That's fair.
Also, can you look at the one that says Hanky Show? I don't know what that means.
Taking a system vote. Yeah, that's
system-wide census. Yeah.
This is one of my least favorable episodes. To begin with, the Tok'ra have been taking a system lord census. I laughed pretty hard at that line. Forgot which writer penned this, but that's a new low. There are a couple of memorable characters as well, not so great.
How do you reckon they did the census? Do they go around with the books?
I don't get this rating system though. Like, why would 5 people downvote that?
Also,
it wasn't so great, and that's a reasonable assessment.
He still gave it a 4. He gave it a 4, not like a 1.
I think it's the title. I think people aren't really into people named Hank, and then this isn't a Hank show.
No, this was a
that's what it
hanky
is.
show.
Mm.
Yeah.
So a show full of snot
Yes.
that
Yeah.
old men put in their top pocket.
It blew.
All right.
Do you
Do you
think
want
he
to
was
do the
trying to say hacky show?
maybe?
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to do the
Not-
wheel, Grit?
That's the wheel.
I never really understood that with like suits when guys have got like the handkerchiefs in the pocket. It's purely for show because like nobody actually uses that.
Wrong. Everyone in my family fucking had snot in their pocket. It was gross.
Oh,
All right. Which character's got main energy character? So, all right. Well, so I'm going to go with the father. He thought it was his show, and he even got upset that the guy that had a more glorious mustache than him, even though he doesn't in real life. He thought he was the main character.
So are we all answering, or were you just
No,
going?
that was my one. I said I'd go first. So. All right, Jay, this is your one.
wee.
Oh my God, Sam's spinning it.
Okay, now.
Oh, I'd want to say Tommy's dad, but I also want to say fucking Tilk and Jacob for letting that bloke just waltz into the tent and not kick him out.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
HR's fault. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, okay, so why did you let a terrorist in there? Well,
He's 30 years.
he wanted coffee, and what'd you say? Well, yeah, and then what happened? He burned himself, and we let him stay for the rest of the episode.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you fill in an instant form after he burnt himself? No.
Yeah, incident report. Yeah.
Also, did you just say episode?
Probably. Maybe. No.
Grant's having an epi.
This. I'll take this one.
Who's
Abe.
going?
Abe.
Okay, well, man said he'd go.
Abe's taking.
Ooh.
Oh, it's an easy one.
I would say every time Seth acted a little gay.
He was
Okay.
never gay.
It
yeah.
doesn't need to be. Just needs to act it.
So
You
this
can't
is
be
a
a little
sober
gay with
episode.
Sam's rubbing your feet.
The flamboyance was everywhere.
Yeah. He's got Sam rubbing his feet. You know.
Yeah.
Yes, what a homosexual.
Yeah.
Yeah, rubbing his feet, not anything else.
Well,
Well,
I guess
Yeah.
none of
PG
us are
show.
getting shit faced on this one. If it was me, I would have said, every time daddy issues were brought up,
Hmm.
you would have died.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you'd be dead in like the first 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mud.
Right. Spin.
Drink responsibly, folks.
Ooh. Who'd accidentally start an intergalactic war? The father guy, the coffee thief. Yeah, coffee thief. Does he have a name?
Jason or Jacob, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, he's just wandering around, and it's just he'd be there, and like the spaceship would land, and he'd just wander in and goes, "Oh, I just want to know if I can see my son from this control room."
Yeah, that's a good call. That one, Mud.
I'm going to fiddle with these
Like, is
buttons.
Tommy here?
Is Tommy here? Can I just fiddle with this control thing and see if I can see Tommy on the monitor?
Do you have any Targaryen tea here, or
Yeah.
like?
Yeah. So it'd be him. He'd just wander around, and everyone goes, "Oh yeah, don't worry about him. You know, he's just a father looking for his son. We can trust him."
Great one. Oh, okay.
The dad.
That would be awesome if he was actually gold all along.
Yeah.
Too easy of a pick, though, maybe.
Too easy, yeah. It's a bit, but it's a good answer.
I'm gonna go the ATF agent's
Damn
mustache.
it! I was just about to say that too. But not his moustache, the person. Ooh, you got
Well,
a
they're just
wiggle on
trying
your
to-
face.
No, sorry. Actually, I changed my mind. The president that's on the phone call, he's the actual gold
Yeah,
because he's a part of the system lords and he wants Seth caught.
yeah.
That's
It's
why he's
very
letting Jack do it.
convenient. He had time to ring
Mm.
up just to tell some middle-ranked
True.
tobacco firearms dude. Yeah.
Chat, you
Dude,
can answer too.
I loved how he was just like, so are you sure about that? It's like, I don't think that's a good idea. It's like the president's calling you and you're giving him lip.
Yeah.
You know why he's giving him lip? Because it's supported by that giant moustache.
Yeah. He's like, hold on, a mustache? The gold rafter has one of those. Fuck.
That's why the father shaved his one off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so who hasn't gone?
No, we've all
I
been.
think
I
we've
think.
all gone now.
We've all
That was
been,
the
yeah.
that
Yeah.
was the group one, wasn't it? I think.
So there we go.
Alrighty then. All right, so the next episode we have a political episode where apparently
Wow, what a shocker! Another political episode. Oh,
no.
Oh no. Terrible.
Yeah, where all the system lords they've been killing. Yeah, finally comes back and bites them.
So this episode starts off before the last episode started, which makes sense because they're all getting rewarded and everything for things that happened in the episode before the previous episode, but it happened after the last episode, which doesn't make any sense because Seth was never mentioned. That would have been a perfect negotiating thing. Oh, by the way, a part of our thing, we're going to give you the body of Seth.
Mm.
You know, the guy that you exiled years ago and you were unable to find.
Yeah.
Take his wiggly.
Yeah. So then Sam becomes a major in this one.
Yeah.
And then Jack gets kidnapped.
Yeah, so just
And then I was talking about this the other night with Grant, and I said, now imagine if he was midway through taking a piss and he turns around and pees on 4. How'd they know when to take him?
That's the thing. They didn't, because he said we got into orbit and we took you. Like, here's the thing. Like let's map this out like proper adults to having a serious discussion. He's squatting on, like he's sitting on a bowl, and let's just assume he's halfway through the excavation of fecal matter from his body. It's still hanging out of his body. Does that still get transported?
What if he's getting a blumpkin? Does the other person get transported with him?
Well, here's the thing: only if the fluid, only if it's during the ejaculation period. Also, what happens if the poo was long enough that it touched the toilet bowl? Would that still be considered the one bit of matter? But
I think I might have just killed Jay.
But the more important thing.
How many viewers do we have at the moment? Oh, there we go.
3.
Too many.
He was standing. He was standing when he gave the speech. But if he was sitting, which would mean that he's now got poo hanging out of his bum, and he's going to fall flat on the thing. So he's now going to squash poo into an Asgard ship.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's going to? Okay. So this
and he
is
has
also
to scoot along the floor like a dog, just to.
Well, one, I don't know if you know this about the Asgardians. We've never seen them use toilet paper. So is he just going to have to drop trowel and then pull his pants up and act as if neither of them smell it?
I mean, they don't have genitals, so why would they have arseholes?
But they have nostrils.
Yeah, why?
So they would be able to smell that. And also, when they transport him back to the same place that he was before. So he's now standing. They transport him back. Is he now standing on top of the toilet that he was just on?
Maybe. Or in the toilet.
Is his feet in the toilet?
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing one of those bowel-friendly squat poops.
Is he a skibbity? Is he a skibbity now?
Also, here's the thing. Let's
Yeah,
just assume
yeah.
that everything works right.
Blake pops
Standing
out
in
of the
front of it,
toilet, straight up his ass.
but now his pants are on, and he walks out. How's he supposed to explain? He's like, no, I didn't shit myself. The Asgardians abducted me while I was doing it, like that. And he's like, yes, so whatever you say. He's like, no, seriously. I was
probed
taking
me.
a shit,
They probed
and
me.
they did. Yeah, I haven't done that. He's like, absolutely, yep, I agree. You know,
I wonder if it's based on like genetic matter. Because if that's the case, then even poop is going to have traces of it. And if you
Yeah.
shot a load, does that mean they just
okay.
they transport your jizz as well?
Okay, if he's a blobber or a shooter, that makes a difference. If he's a blobber and it's all coming out in one glob, then that would all be
Mhm.
transported. If he's a shooter and there's like an air, like a sort of thing, and
A full
I
blown
don't think that's
skeeter.
gonna,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think that's going to be. But here's the thing that you've got to say. Now, assuming he was in the middle of, let's just say, painting a lady's face,
Yeah.
would that part of her face get transported as well? Would she be transported?
What if a tiny part of it went inside her? Would that also mean she would be beamed up too?
Well,
Or him? No judgment.
Yeah.
What if Dr. Fraser had her fist in his chest? Because that happens quite
Oh,
often.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
What
Does
if
she
she had
lose-
just given him a good fisting, which she regularly has to do,
Yeah.
and
Would
she's
she
got
lose her
some
hand?
of his genetic matter
Let's look at this.
on-
So have we
on
seen a
her bare
scenario
hand
where
because they ran out of gloves?
has up to this point has Teal'c been beamed anywhere by the Asgard?
I
Oh,
don't
yes.
think so.
Yes, in the
Has he?
the first episode, Thor's hammer. That's
Was he
technically-
actually beamed?
Yeah, because they beam him into the maze thing.
Okay, so that means that adjacent different genetic material, if it's in the location, would do it. So if he was being fisted by Fraser, then either Fraser or just her fists would be transported.
Mm.
So now
What,
the question you've got to
disembodied
ask,
from the rest of her?
what happens
Goes
if
back.
Fraser's being fisted at the same time she's fisting? Like, how long of this human centipede can we get?
That'd be amazing. They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's just transport O'Neill. Oh, he appears to be in a human centipede, and we've onboarded another 99 humans.
So it's like, okay, this is not going to work. Let's lock onto his genetic material. Like, okay, now there's 104
It's like,
humans.
is this normal human behavior?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So what happens is he gets like they lock onto his genetic material. He gets transported, and then half a dozen of his dirty undies as well.
And this is how
Skitties.
this is how at the end of the episode the other system lords go, yeah, you humans just watch yourself. Yeah, we'll let you go this time, and then they just
He's
leave.
like, I'm not going to wash myself. I don't want to get rid of my genetic material.
Yeah.
I think the system lords would probably be watching this stream right now and be like, let's just fucking leave Earth alone.
Yeah. That entire subplot with the invisible Asian chick trying to kill the other one, that's not what made up their mind. Yeah.
Maybe.
They just discovered.
No, you
oh
know
my
what
God.
it was?
Yeah.
I want to know, okay, when she was using her invisibility technology, we don't know if it's based 100% on what the Ritu do, but if she was to take a shit in the corner, would you smell it?
Well, if it's out of phase with regular reality, probably
We
not.
we don't know. They use the same things to see her, but she still is able to attack people because she was invisible when she was attacking.
Yeah. That didn't make any sense, did it?
So it's different to how the Ritu do it, which means that if she was to be invisible and remove some of her organic matter, does that stay invisible?
Maybe.
Because I'm just saying, thank God, like Jackass didn't get a hold of this technology.
Hello.
You've joined us at a wonderful time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just discussing what would happen.
Now that
during
we've just got one of the most egregious conversations we've ever had out of the way.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were finished it. All right. I guess.
Yeah.
Keep going.
We should probably move on.
All right, let's go on to Goofs.
Yeah. Well, was there much more to this episode?
Okay.
Nope.
So I'll break it. I'll break it down. Indian women, bad. White guys who kill black people's father, good, sort of, because they didn't get killed, but they got saved by white woman. Good.
Mm, yeah.
Also, it is a very, very much a geopolitical statement on the fact that Southeast Asians aren't really considered people. That's why she chose invisibility as her superpower.
Maybe.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a bit.
Also, you got two system lords that are actually based on real people, which is really weird because we hadn't seen that. These are like non-Egyptian people. We got you, which is an amalgamation of 3 or 4 different people. There was, also I didn't mention the you jokes, which
Mm-hmm.
I like puns, but it's just so lame.
Yeah.
Man,
They're
I
too
just
obvious.
realized we didn't mention that Tilt cracks a joke in the previous episode, and they just stare at him, and he laughs his ass off. And then it's like, oh, you feel kind of sad for Tilt because no one even questions. Oh, what does that joke mean? They just ignore him.
No, I get the joke. Okay, so basically, what it is, you got 3 warriors. 2 of them are looking like they're strong and everything. One of them, their god, his nose is down. So they're saying, oh, because the nose points down, it's weaving because it's got a big nose because he's a Jewish god. His nose
Of course.
bleeds.
Maybe.
Yeah. It wasn't a bad joke. I mean, all things considered, but yeah, it's just like he just loses his
the best
shit
part
at his
about
own
it-
joke.
The best part about it is he walks off and he sits at the back, and then Jack does not take his eyes off him. He's just like it's like you had your undomesticated equines joke. This is what you say now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just the way he loses his shit at his own joke, and he's just cacking himself.
It makes it
It's
10
like-
times funnier that he did.
Yeah. But that was last episode, so he's back to serious Tilk now. He's had his one joke for the season.
Yeah, so Kronos was the big bad. Oh, actually, we forgot to bury the biggest lead of this. They drop a bit of lore on it that I didn't even pick up until this rewatch. Teal'c isn't even from bloody Chulak. His father was the first prime of Apophis, and once of Kronos, and once he died, he said his family moved to Chulak. He's not from Chulak.
Oh,
That's interesting.
Oh, the migrant bastard.
yeah.
But I wonder how
Okay.
many of these planets there are that are just full of Jafar.
But what I'm saying is, if you ask anyone, okay, what is Teal'c's home planet? Where's he from? Everyone, I would have argued black and
Yeah,
blue.
you just assume it was Chula.
Yeah, Chulak,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because in the Mirror Universe story, fake Mirror Universe Tilk, he loses his shit because like they send the bomb through,
That's right. Yep.
and
Yeah,
he
he
says,
said
"You
my
blew
home
up my
planet."
planet, so screw each and every one of you." Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just a minor change to backstory. They even call it out. It's the bit
Interesting.
where Jack gets angry with him and says, like, why didn't you tell us this stuff? It's like, what? The fact
Might
they
have been
changed
useful
the
to
plot,
know.
they added a new bit of backstory to Tilk without telling anyone.
He told me in confidence.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, he didn't. He just mentioned it to you. He didn't say this
Yeah.
is private. But like, you're the one that decided, Daniel.
Yeah, Jack getting upset about it and then having Daniel is completely justified.
Yeah.
Like, why
Yeah,
would
so
you tell us this?
It's all on you, Daniel.
Come on, Daniel.
Yeah.
Fail.
I wanted to use it on him when he was vulnerable later.
Or He was
He took his
using it to
glasses
impress
off.
chicks. He says there was a chick involved. I had to keep it for myself. Bloody hornbag.
But yeah, so he became a part of Apophis' crew to get vengeance on Cronus. That was the whole reason he became First Prime.
So I'm wondering if that chick, whatever her name was, Niti, I wonder if she knew about that, and that's why she had set up Tilt to going to that dude's room. And
She had
got
to
him
have.
up.
Otherwise, it doesn't make any
Surely,
sense.
yeah, surely.
Yeah. I mean, the whole plot was a bit iffy. I mean, they rock up and Four says, right, you guys need to negotiate with these guys or they'll wipe you out. And they rock up and say, okay, let's negotiate. And it says, right, terms are you become our bitch forever. And they go, oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
let's
we'll
do
agree
that.
to that. Yeah, we'll agree to that.
Also, I find
yeah.
it weird that the System Lords got so angry that Jack spoke out of term, yet when they were being held hostage, it was fine afterwards because one of them betrayed the other one.
Yeah. So they'd be just
Yeah.
like, puny human, let me go or we'll burn your planet. And that's the thing, like they're there because Sam heals the guy who got attacked.
Kronos.
Kronos. And then Kronos wakes up and he goes, oh yeah, I what does he say? Something like, I expect you want my forgiveness or something. And then Jack says, oh, we only did this because we want to make this deal happen. Like, hang on. So the current deal is you become the System Lord's bitches forever, and you give up the Stargates. And you want to make that happen? So yeah, okay, Jack. And they only don't make that deal because this guy gets attacked. And they says, oh, okay, well, you helped us and you exposed one of us as being a treacherous bitch. So yeah, we'll give you a deal now. Yeah, we won't crush you like a bug. So
See, what would have, in my eyes, what would have been better is if like Teal'c actually went over there to beat the shit out of him, but they also found out because they have the rays things that, oh, by the way, she can go invisible, and then they use that as a politics to play against each other. I think that would have been a better way of doing it instead of just, oh, thank God they turned on each other for no reason.
Yeah.
But you got to have them the good guys. That's the problem. You can't have them politicking.
yeah. It's weird. Like I've got my notes.
Jay was just saying, it's like this is the deal. We're not going to attack you now, but we will. It's not going to happen. It'll happen later.
Yeah.
You good with that? Cool. Also, by the way, your whole purpose as a species is to be slaves to us. Do you agree with that? And the president of the United States went, "Yep, we're good with that."
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we'll agree to that.
Yeah, it's legit.
Yeah, so like it just didn't make sense. And then even then, they're not the gang aren't trying to get out of that deal. It's like they accidentally get out of that deal.
What president in the last 30 years would have ever agreed to that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, in the last 35 years. I mean,
I'm trying to go post-Carter.
Yeah. Yeah, so like you get maybe Lyndon Johnson, he might have agreed to it. So, don't know.
He would have organised it all.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's probably why Kennedy. That's why they had to wipe him out.
That whole thing's weird. It comes out. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, he was in on it. He knew it was going to happen. He talked about it before it happened, and they went, okay, well, I guess that's done now.
Yeah.
Nothing comes of it. Nothing, The entire United States government was completely shifted and changed because of this event that the next president knew about, and they're just going to go, well, What can we do?
Yeah. I got in my notes for my original watching. I said, "Oh, I got good." I said, "Oh, yeah, lore shows other system lords," and then I rewatched it this afternoon and went, "Yeah, whatever."
Yeah.
I don't know. Like so much of it just didn't really make sense. And you're trying to work out Thor and the Asgardians. I mean, what's their deal? Because Jack gets beamed up and he has a go at him. He says, "Oh, look, do you guys ever do you use metaphor?" So he's having this go at Thor for not giving him straight answers. Then he gets beamed down again, and he's in the toilet or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Could be worse if it was just his poo that got beamed down and he didn't realise, and Jack's just on the ship. He's like, "I'm still here."
Yeah. Yeah. In the meantime,
Why'd
they're
you
all
take
very.
my shit? Literally.
Everyone else is back on the base, going, "Oh my god, is that what's left of of the Colonel O'Neill?" They're very carefully poking it with someone else's pen.
A pen?
Well, yeah, like they get this pile of brown where Jack was, and they go, "General, can I borrow your pen?"
Surely you get something longer than a pen.
Well, it's
What else do you poke poo with?
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
not
I
gonna
don't
use
know,
those
just like a
things,
stick or something.
Where are you going to get a stick in the Stargate?
I mean, must have like walking sticks or some shit.
No, they have
Yes,
fitness.
the most advanced military base on the thing has walking sticks.
They have fitness tests, and anyone who has
Generals are generally geriatric.
Ooh, are you calling our boy
Not Hammond of Texas.
Hammond of Texas a geriatric?
Hey,
Ooh.
calm
Your
down.
bum's kissing.
Calm down.
Yeah, mods, kick Abe. Take his lantern away. That's better.
God
All right, bring
damn
it
it.
back. Bring it back. But yeah, you
I didn't say anything
someone's
about the
pen.
pants.
Yeah, it's like Jack's come back, and it's just this. You haven't beamed him back properly, so there's this pile of brown, and I go, "Oh, General, can I borrow your pen?" He goes, "Sure." Then you use it and you poke it, and then you go, "Oh, thanks for the pen, General." And
Yeah.
it's
I'll just
humor.
shove it in this pile of shit.
Yeah. And
It's like that was my favourite pen.
He goes, "Yeah, the president gave me that pen." He goes, oh,
That was my favourite Jack.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the real Jack beams up, and he just goes, "What are you guys looking at?"
Yeah. So essentially, how this episode works out is the Indian chick did a hate crime against the white guy, and that cannot stand. And the Asian guy, who's practically white, agrees with the white guy, even though he was just held hostage, and is considered one of the most vicious ones out of all of them. But he has a funny name.
Yeah. And that's after they were just going to enslave the entire planet because screw humans.
Also, it's a weird dynamic because, like, the person who killed Teal'c's father, Sam saved, and Teal'c never ever brings it up again. He could have died.
They hugged. Off screen, they hugged.
Sounds like in your head they hugged.
Yeah, you really want to read my fanfic later. It's a lot of hugging.
SG hug.
Yeah.
Is hugging what we're calling it now?
And then Daniel hugged Jack from behind. He noticed his chap eye was open.
Yeah.
As he slowly reached around,
waiting for that last
Grabbed
chevron.
a hold of his Zat Dickatel.
Yeah. He couldn't wait to finally get into Teal'c's chapper eye.
I think I'm gonna Zat come.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're workshopping Stargate Reich fanfic.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
We're editing Mud's one, so we're trying to move it.
Yeah, you reach around for someone's Zat. And the first one makes you, and the second, and then you just disappear.
Yeah, you can only take 2 loads to
Yeah.
the chest. The third one will knock
Yeah.
you around too much. So
Yeah. It's a like they. Yeah, the writers didn't think that one through.
yeah. So essentially, the treaty goes ahead because of
Reasons.
All the Indian chick had to do was not attack her fellow system lord, and then they would have literally got everything that she wanted.
Yeah. Or waited till the treaty was signed and then attacked him and got both. It's
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. What an idiot.
I know, right?
Thank God for you.
Oh, I thank you.
Thank you for you.
Mhm.
Do you think when he stubs his toe, he just goes, "Oh, me"?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he buys a baseball team just for the laughs. That killed conversation.
I don't get that one.
No one talk. Let that hang. You shut up. Let that hang.
Mods, kick Mudcrab. Is it?
Damn it.
Alrighty, so when the base is emptied of weapons for the arrival of the System Lords, the 2 M2 Brownings on either side of the ramp are left. Oh, actually, technically, that's true, yeah. Then the very next shot, SG1 is coming through the door and the 50 cows have disappeared. Wow. They move efficiently.
Good lord.
Yeah.
They disappear constantly, yeah.
They grow legs.
My you.
It's probably the exact same.
That's a good one, Grant.
Someone in the base is like renting them out on the side.
Mm-hmm.
The side of what?
Well,
The building?
at the side of the building, like these gangs rock up and like they give the password and he just like leases them out a couple of machine guns for like $1,000 a week.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how they got him in the last
not a weapon.
episode.
It's an ornament.
Yeah. So
Alright,
so
so
one week it's bank robbers, one week it's just a bunch of rednecks want to blow things up. But yeah, that's why they never in each episode they keep getting casually stolen by the this corrupt tech sergeant.
So here's the thing: like the Asgard, what do you call it? Scan the area for no weapons. Like, why did it have to be at the base?
Yeah.
They could have literally just went in the middle of the desert. So Thor tells Jack the system lords are capable of launching an attack fleet 100 times larger than which we saw on Earth, which would mean 200 ships because there's only 2 ships. Which is considered the 2 attacks depicted in The Serpents Within, The Serpent's Lair. However, O'Neill later mentioned Teal'c said that system lords are planning to send a fleet of 100 motherships to Earth.
I mean, he could have misheard, or, he just could be bad at maths, and both are equally as likely.
Yeah.
Or what he's saying is they're only going to send half.
Maybe.
How many fingers does he have? I mean, does he even count in base 10?
Depends on if Jack's writing the code.
Yeah.
Alright, so when the system lords dial Earth, the inner ring of the gate seems to be spinning as if the gate was dialing out. Earth is a set. Yeah, that's a common one that they use.
Yeah.
When
just like reuse footage.
Yeah. Dial Earth, the SF guards are seen running into the room, despite the previous scene about being disarmed. Yeah, because it's a previous shot. So
yeah.
All right. Before we move on to other languages, do we have a inkling of what it could be? What was the actual episode called again?
Fair Game.
Fair Game.
The game of
Game of Gates. You played a game of Gates or you die.
Fair
Politics
Game.
Part 3.
The battle of Earther through the snakeheads.
Yeah. Betrayal.
What the fucker?
I'm going to say there's going to be a betrayal somewhere.
A trail or betrayal?
Betrayal, as
Betrayal.
in backstabbing, untrustworthy. I don't know.
The
Yeah.
Like
betrayal
John-
of
John-
intergalactic
John-
betrayals.
John Cena is an Indian woman. You're like, wait, whoa, that's very modern.
Yeah, but he's still got John Cena's intro music.
Yeah.
Every time he walks into a room.
What's
Like,
the
I know.
the Australian
also-
version would be the chick did
He's singing his own intro as well. So that's the worst
Well-
part.
yeah, even better.
What's the Australian version, Mud?
The chick did it.
Fair enough.
I feel like if half of Stargate was titled by an Aussie, a lot of them would just be, yeah, nah.
Pretty much, yeah.
And the other half would be, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, Japan.
Oh, no. What happened?
God.
Alien
Holy
non-aggression negotiations. See, here's the thing. They should have gone for the other end. They should have changed it instead of alien. They should have had like non-earthling or non-earth. Because then you could have gone NNN.
How the fuck have the Japanese gone from making these brilliant ethereal titles to being the most literal interpretation? That's more literal than the German one, for fuck's sake.
Dude, the German is the most poetic thing I've ever heard from them.
Yes.
The Seeds of Betrayal, yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
I mean,
Victory
that is a good
Victory
one.
Dance. I called it. I didn't call the seeds bit, but I got the betrayal. Yeah. Thank
I mean,
you.
I
you,
like the
Deutschman.
Spanish one because it says Le Cum, bro. But, you know.
Camera. The summit. Easy target.
I like how the Czech one is called Peace Conference, yet it's the most like aggressive sounding words ever. Murkova Konferencia, like just.
I mean, in all fairness, you know, Czechia is based right in the middle of Europe as well, so it's been the fucking one of the crux points of pretty much every war ever. So like, yeah, no war, just peace conference, right? But we'll say it as aggressively as possible.
Disat Berderat Werans? Yeah. That's like, I like the Seeds of Betrayal worked.
Yeah.
Well, that is it's kind of poetic in German. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the German
Desat
one. I
des
think it's the
Verrats.
best one.
Yeah.
Desat
Yeah.
des-
It's like, I mean, that's the history of Germany, the Seeds of Betrayal. A guy that's not even from the country destroys your country worse than anyone else could have.
Yeah.
Mhm, that's true.
And
Austria
beating
gets
up
off
the
scot
French.
free for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's either planting seeds or conquering France. So it's a thing they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not necessarily both of those things were wrong. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
And
could
then
have
they-
connected to the Dutch.
Then
The
they walk in
Germans
the
should
black
win
road.
this one. Yeah. Maybe not for the first time.
Wow, so Germany wins.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
All
some parallel universe.
Yeah.
Like the mud at
Some-
Highcount.
Yeah. Someone went through that mirror.
This is for everyone.
All right. Ooh.
Probably
Um,
what was his name? Nearity?
Nearty?
Nearity?
Yeah. Not the guy got
I-
attacked. Yeah.
I think it'd be Kronos because he's a toxic white male.
Oh, yeah, true. Yep.
Yeah, but
I
he's the
think
victim.
I
He's the
think
victim.
it's Jack because he keeps using the you joke all the time. He's making a fun of Asia, and we would never accept that over here.
In a joker.
Yeah. But the yeah, Jack's a good answer. But yeah, the third one.
O'Neill. There's no L in O'Neill. It's O'Neill.
Look,
Yeah,
they
'cause,
try. Okay, they try.
clearly the woman would be innocent because the patriarchy. Because like they take her back at the end to get punished, and everyone will say, well, yeah, but you're only doing that because she's a woman. So Alien
Maybe.
Twitter's just going to back her and say, look, the patriarchy drove her to this. She's the victim here.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. And you're going,
Yeah, you're right. I
dude,
think it's
you
that
tried to kill
Kronos
someone.
fella.
No, that wasn't her fault. That's society. Society drove her to that.
Mm-hmm.
She's the victim. She's the victim. Yeah. So like that
What-
just totally
so what-
cancelled the other
An
guy.
alien Indian woman just can't do karate in random quarters without a white guy getting in her way. Wow.
Yeah.
Mm,
Alien Twitter's toxic as fuck. You just want to stay off that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Except for the memes. Their memes are based.
Also, how fucking strong is he? Because Kronos is huge. She built the shit out of Kronos and Teal'c.
Yeah.
Girl power.
Hashtag Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Because she really wanted to zig ah.
Sick as that.
Zit. Zat Nicotella.
Yeah. This is your one, Abe.
Meme caption. Transgalactic Diversity Conference.
I guess it makes sense because 3 of the people that were willing to do the most violence were they thems. So,
Mhm. Yeah.
alrighty.
All of the gold are technically not one of anything as such.
It's true. Alright, Mark, this is your one, buddy.
Right.
Fuck, this is going for a while. This
Holy
one.
shit, this wheel's gonna blow up.
Yeah, it was must have been a 13-second one. Oh,
Don't they literally? Doesn't that happen in the episode? They try to feed him. They crack the shit.
this would be even better. Like, okay, so you're now the intergalactic caterer for the SGC. You have to now pick a meal to give each of the different gold.
Oh, each.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
So it's got to be tailored.
yeah.
I think this is the perfect opportunity to do a tailored answer.
Yeah. So you
Mm.
give you just go absolutely earth cliche because it's that thing that the Chinese we get from Chinese takeaways is not what they eat in China. So
No,
you
it's
just serve
better.
up special fried rice. So you give special fried rice to the what's her face? Kronos. I'm trying to find out something of.
Okay, so he's Greek, so you've got
Well,
to
he's
give him
Greek,
something
isn't
bold.
he? So
Yeah,
give
so
him a
you've got to
fucking
give
bowl
him
of
a
hummus.
Yeah, give him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rhino, help us out. What would you want?
yeah, Rhino, what would your god want?
Yeah. With this massive bottle of ouzo.
Yeah.
It's just like this 5-gallon bottle of ouzo, and he goes, "Oh yeah, this is what you guys drink, isn't it?" Yeah.
I would reverse it. I'd be like, all right, you're the Asian person. We're going to give you a hamburger. This is a traditional dish from your
Yeah,
worshippers.
like they should all swap traditional dishes.
Yeah. But then you call it a sandwich just to really piss her off.
No, it's a burger.
What's this called? This is called a U burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then deep fried Mars bars for the third guy because I can't remember who he was. Yeah, fuck him.
That'll work.
He's from Scotland.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
all right,
thinking
you
like an
wee
apple
SGC
turnover.
ball bags.
Yeah, but you don't tell them they're Mars bars. You tell them it's from an animal they hunt in the highland.
This is a chocolate
deep
prayer.
fried invisible jack turds.
Yeah. Actually, you know what you do? You know what you get the Indian chicken? You get an aerogel, which is 99.99999% air. It's the lightest
Yeah.
substance on the
Yeah.
planet.
Yeah.
It's like you can see right through it.
Yeah. What would you give 4? Pickled herrings or something?
Stromberg,
what-
whatever it is. He's got
Yeah,
nostrils.
I was going to say that fermented fish type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Nordic gods eat,
Because
isn't it?
you know he can't open it anywhere that's not in a contained area. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Fun almost fact. That translates from ancient Norse to modern English as the shittest fish ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wacky, crazy Vikings.
Would you like some fish? Yes. Would you
No.
like something that's been fermented for a few decades?
No.
Sorry? What was that?
No.
sorry,
Are there
I meant
any other
sorry,
options? No.
my apologies. I meant to say rotting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Jay, this is your one.
I'm swapping. What was the name? Nearty?
Nearty.
Yep.
Nearty and Hammond. I just want to see Hammond just fight
would
his
be
way
good.
out of the.
No,
Hammond would
you
be
want to
the
see
one.
Hammond in her outfit.
Well, yeah.
Did think of that. That's funny.
Hey,
That's what,
Dan.
yeah.
No, you're thinking about it wrong. She wants to see her in Hammond's pants.
Everyone's trying to get in Hammond's pants. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We're all chasing him. Got to get those pants.
hmm
We got that one earlier.
And also, the answer would be fucking everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
Porno?
you. I reckon you use the secret rider.
Well, yes, I would.
Oh
And,
yeah.
and it's all Yowie.
Yeah, he's just like, this is unacceptable. I slammed my fist on the table. I could tell by the way that she looked in her eyes that she acted as if I could see right through her.
She looked at me as I gave her a menacing glare, and Kronos. Yeah, I do, yeah. And then
Hang on.
Kronos looked at me, and I glanced at him, and I knew it was first sight.
Is this real Tomley or Yanni knitted Tomley?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So I was watching
Makes
Yanni's channel, and I'm not convinced this is the real Tomley. This might be the knitted Tomley. And also, yes, Abe does write all the fanfic.
Wait, which one was that? Was that the one that had Stretchy Jesus on or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But he is right, yeah.
Yeah. Yanni's knitting Tomley dolls.
And the wife.
And the
Wait,
dog and
your
cat.
wife's knitting- You're knitting dolls out of dogs and cats?
No, lentils.
You're knitting lentils out of dogs and cats? That's even worse.
Yeah.
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 You could do without him.
It's a yarn witch thing. I don't pretend to understand.
Oh, it's been a while since I've had a Yanwich.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll bring up the things, the reviews.
I
Tings
saw
and
the
tings.
reviews. It was basically 2 of them like 7 out of 10, and the other 2 were like 10 out of 10.
Did we do a group one?
Yeah.
Did we do a group one? Let's just do it now.
Yeah, we did. That was the first one, but we can do another one.
Oh, let's do another one.
All
That's fine.
Because we haven't. I was gonna say because we haven't had. Let's do an FMK for both episodes.
Are we answering worst moment,
Yeah,
or
we'll
we're
do
doing
worst
FMK,
moment.
or both?
Both.
Yeah. I don't know.
When Jack was in the toilet and got beamed up.
No,
I
that was
think-
the best moment.
I think it's the way
Yeah.
that, like, the system lords say basically, our conditions are that we enslave your entire planet, and we take away both your stargates, and we have final say on all your technology developments. And the president goes, "Yeah, okay,
But what
Yeah.
if the Nox
That's fair.
attack?
Yeah.
yeah."
What are you going to do then if the Nox attacks us? Oh, well.
Yeah, but the Nox never would, though.
Well, they might wake up one day and they might discover alcohol and turn out to be really bad drunks.
Yeah, well, the Nox are people
watch
that are
that
like, we
episode.
really want you to leave, but we've just erased the point of departure for you.
Yeah.
You can't say obnoxious without saying Nox. Just saying.
Well, that's true.
Hmm.
Maybe the Nox are just like serial gaslighters. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so for the FMK, so you
FMK.
said both episodes.
FMK over both episodes. So, Mud,
Okay.
out of the
Ooh.
last 2 episodes, who are you FMing and K'ing? I don't have to
Okay.
be from the same episodes. It's just over the last 2
I'm
episodes.
going to K Kronos because he's time, and then no one will get old. So win for everyone. Shag Stone Sam. When she's in her foot rubbing mind zap thing. So, yeah, not before or after, only during. Like, it's like Sam's got a foot fetish, and yeah, okay, I've that's
So for that short second,
yeah. When she's just into people's feet, because
All
then
right,
I can
calm
cross
down,
that off the
Vagabond.
bucket list. Yeah, I can cross that off the bucket list, and then I'll marry. I'm going to go out a limb here. I'm going to marry the chick, because she's been a bit of a hot crazy, and plus diversity high, because casual
fair
racism.
enough.
And we she can turn invisible, and we can play like weird games. Like, you just,
I mean, I think the idea of playing hide the sausage with someone who's actually invisible would be a really interesting version of the game.
yeah, you don't have to get a blindfold. You just have to, like, okay, am I getting warmer, babe? No. Am I getting warmer now? No.
That's the invisible camel. Like, we have an invisible camel. So yeah, I agree with him. I'm gonna marry the invisible chick. I think that's the way. I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, so you marry her so she can steal your shit. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, she's ambitious. She's trying to go forward. She doesn't give a shit what the government says, aka that she's doing
She
her
could
own
go
thing.
invisible and steal shit for you.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
He's like, what do you want? What do you want for Christmas? I don't know. What can you carry when you're invisible?
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah. If I got you an invisible shopping cart, would that help?
Yeah.
Or if you want to switch on the Riz, just be like, what do you want for Christmas? You.
Yeah. Also, here's the thing: like, that if you're ever out one night and you've had a few two beverages and some guy's picking a fight with you, she just go invisible and just whip the shit out of them.
Yeah. She's got your back, and your balls.
I think we're all going to have to marry her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
Seeing as it's 2 episodes, I'm gonna F Hammond's pants, and I'll also marry them too.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna K all of the system lords and Seth.
Okay. What order are you doing that in?
Yeah.
An order that is oddly surprising.
Wow, you're gonna have sex with Heaven's pants before marrying it? You have no respect.
Yeah. Hammond's
Listen,
pants are pretty
listen.
traditional. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's, and it all happens at the same time as well. It all happens at the Transgalactic Diversity Conference.
Yeah. Because Hammond's pants grew up in a pretty strict wardrobe, and they have a very traditional view on things. So
Yeah.
I
They'd only ever
feel
seen
you
Earth before. I'm like,
you
no,
need to marry
I can show
the
you the
pants before you
world.
think of Hammond's pants.
Don't you dare
His
close
cousin.
that belt.
His cousin is one of those little pocket handkerchiefs you have in suit jackets, and you don't want to get on the wrong side.
Oh, distant cousin, they're related,
yeah.
but it's the other side of the
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's legit.
Well, I'd marry the invisible lady so she can steal me stuff.
Yep.
I'm going to kill you, so I can just go, I killed you.
You're dead.
Yeah. You murder a guy just for a pun.
Yeah. Well, then you can just do RoboCop quotes for the rest of your life. We killed you.
Now, fuck that. I'm quoting Batman forever. Even completely out of context. It's like, on a lava planet, I'd still be quoting Mr. Freeze. You're not sending me to the cooler. And they'd be like, that doesn't make any sense here.
So, the reason why I would kill you is like, someone says, what's the worst thing you've ever done? I said, I killed you. No, I'm not dead. It's like, no, but I killed you.
Yeah.
Are you threatening me? No, I've already killed you. Well, you put something in my drink? What's going on?
Who's killed Jews? What?
I killed you. You were dead.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a tough one because we're doing it over 2 episodes.
Hammond's always there. And so
Yeah.
are his pants. Yeah, Batman and Robin, yeah. Mate, I can barely fucking think. I've slept for like an hour in the past week.
All right, I'm gonna
damn it.
I'm gonna fuck Seth just so I can turn around to Dan and go, I fucked your dad.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Daniel, we're
That's a
your daddy
great
now.
choice. Yeah.
This is your daddy, and I'm your other daddy. In your room.
You can call me Grandpa because I was your daddy's daddy.
Yeah, I don't know. I literally can't think of anyone. You know what? I'll kill the rest of the system lords. So that includes Wifey. She's gone. After she steals a bunch of stuff from me,
I was going to say, in what order?
Yeah.
Kill her
She can
and
stick around for a
marry her
couple of years.
invisible corpse.
Yeah. I wonder if she can steal me a house. God. An F. I'll just go Teal because I can't think of anyone else. There we go.
God damn. You picked Teal'c an awful lot.
Oh, do I?
I think that's
I was
bad.
gonna say Sam.
Yeah.
She makes me dress up in blackface and paint gold shit on my head. Starting to become a problem.
What, and you're having some
least
fun
I-
times, and every now and then you just go, indeed.
She can only
At least
tell
I'm
me
only
truth
marrying
so
I
many
want him
times.
to. I want him to talk like Kratos.
It's just, the only lines I know from
No,
Kratos
I'm
is
talking about Teal.
boy.
Talking about Teal'c.
Boy. Indeed.
Alrighty, so now we have the reviews.
That's like cropped off.
Is it better there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so the 10 out of 10 one is well-made
Right.
episode. Yeah,
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. This episode I was waiting for the start because of its impact to the future of SG, and this was put together.
Was this review written by AI or something?
Okay. Worthy of importance of the episode. Very satisfied. I rewinded during the episode many times because of awesomeness of the moment.
I do that when
One of my
watching videos.
favorites, for sure. So that was definitely helpful for poor people love that one.
What? So the moment was the whole episode?
I can relate to that because I often rewind videos I'm watching, especially if I'm sitting at home alone with the curtains closed.
Why does that sound creepier than it should do?
Alrighty,
No
so
reason.
this is from our good old friend Claudio. It's titled "The Gold System."
Oops, I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Sam is promoted to Major during Jack's speech. Yeah, we know that. Don't recap a review. When True Rose they prove might be forced. When Teal'c awake, he tells. Okay, this is the review. Fair Game introduces 3 gold system lords, Cronus, you, Great You, and the return of Asgard toward. The plot is funny, and Jack acting the representative human race is hilarious. My vote is 7. You just told people what happened. Come on, bro. We expect more from you. You're like our guy.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, the last 2 sentences do end with question marks. Who might have attacked them? Will Jack succeed in his negotiation? You never know.
Yeah, see, this one should have been labelled spoiler.
But we do because we read them after what happens.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna tell everything that happens in the episode, why add a question to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're all 10 out of 10, except for that one. Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys.
I think it was good for the lore.
It was good enough for the lore that it introduced us to as it's weird because we've already mentioned it, but it was weird that the system lords are made up by non-Egyptian ones, even though everything that we've seen about the system lords are all Egyptian. Yet they would send 3 representatives that have nothing to do with Egyptian culture.
Yeah.
It'd be even funnier if they were actually supposed to be, like they weren't. They were just saying that they were. Who knows? But that's the episode.
Yay!
I think it was definitely a better episode than it could have been, but not as good as it should have been.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely one of the better ones that we've seen recently.
I just don't believe that Kronos would be like, all right, I'm going to help you because someone did something to me on the base.
Yeah.
He would assume, all right, you're working with her. We're going to destroy you now and then kill her.
Yeah. Yeah. You promised me my safety, and I got attacked.
No, it wasn't you. It was the other one.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, no, I marked it as good the first time, and when I rewatched it this afternoon, it's just like, background noise. So.
Hashtag swapping wigglies. Swapping wigglies.
Gary loves us.
Very fitting.
That's great. I love that he loves that.
And then the next 2 episodes will be Legacy and Learning Curve, and we're not sure when we'll be streaming that because Christmas is coming. So, yeah.
Oh shit, that's right. It's December, isn't it?
Yeah.
And for those
Mhm.
those who don't know, Legacy is the best episode because it actually has the specialty device that can save humans from being overtaken by the Goa world. And in
E-Wigglies.
in traditional SG1 thing, it's never mentioned or brought up again.
Yeah.
Awful.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yes, it's a good one
Oh.
because it's about people defeating the Goa world.
Rude. Yeah.
Speaking of,
just
speaking
gonna
of-
sound like howling dogs eventually.
Oh,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
speaking of which, what are you up to this week, buddy?
Who what? What?
Cool.
What? Say what?
What are you up to this
You
week,
mute.
Gabe?
Well, I'm probably gonna die shortly after this stream because I'm so fucking tired
Go
and
to
cold.
bed. Oh my god.
Could you wait until we at least get through season 3 before you do that?
If I have to.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get increasingly ambivalent about this show.
There you go. That's
Late,
what you did
later on.
Knocks for me, you fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Later on today, hopefully if everything goes right, we should be doing a special Jack and Abe show.
He's not welcome.
And then, Friday night I'll be on Daramuth's channel, then all my usual wheelhouse of shows at the weekend, including the Full Aussie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Hopefully I'm still
Very
breathing
good. We hope so.
by that point.
Yeah, I love that guy. He's awesome.
Yeah.
What about you, Senior Mud Crab?
Well, we're ramping up to Christmas. Oh my god, that looks high. That image is never meant to be that big on screen.
Oh, you still look
you
shocked
look
at me.
so terrified. Yeah.
I am. I've gone
perfect
from
one.
Totally shocked.
bewilderment
Were
to
you
horror.
grown in the garage?
Yes.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I am. Obviously, Christmas is coming up. So we've got some full Aussie. We'll have a little time off for Christmas. I am trying to blatantly promote my my upcoming novel. So I'll be interviewing myself, hopefully, and uploading that, and it'll be good. Yes.
Yeah, cool.
All right, Jay, what are you up to?
Well, I might do some more 7 Days to Die. I don't know, maybe. And then just be
Rhino's
helping you
favourite
guys out with the FAP stream.
That's Rhino's favourite song.
Mm.
Yeah.
As for myself, I'll be playing along with Jay in the 7 Days to Die because they got a new 2.5 something update where they've added some stuff in. It's just like apparently clothes now matter in a zombie apocalypse. So that's what you want in your survival game. And then we'll be doing the Full Aussie on the weekend. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing over the Christmas break. We might do a stream, we might not. We might even introduce everyone to the FAG, the fagging stream, Full Aussie Gaming. So,
Yep.
you know, a couple of bros hanging out. And then we might play games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might play games. Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if
true.
I thought it said Ryder's favorite Stargate retarded stream.
Close
Well, he
enough.
was in the chat earlier, so we were so close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Well, that's it for the stream. We'll see you guys probably not next week, but the week after.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Hope
not,
everyone
we'll,
has a good Christmas.
yeah.
Bye.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, chap.
Bye.
Thank you, Gary.
The card says engage, make it so. Prosper under pressure. Airlocks fail and secrets spread. We patch the truth, ignore the dead. Yes, we talk, no safety net. Live long and prosper. Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet?
Hashtag swapping wigglies, swapping